what a handsome man. Come join us, let's have some fun.
Xander! You should be meditating and chanting. Why are you slacking off again? Being a lay disciple is no excuse. As long as you are in my temple, you must chant properly.
Master, it hurts.
In my past life, I died of overwork. I finally transmigrated to a cultivation world, but I became a little monk. In a rundown temple, even though I'm a lay disciple, as for meditating and chanting, fasting, and eating vegetarian, I have to do it all. If this old monk weren't a cultivator who could teach me a thing or two and give me a chance to cultivate, I wouldn't stay in this hellhole. Master. I've been practicing in the temple for years now. I've been doing chores like chopping wood and serving tea or reading scriptures. When can I start cultivating?
Xander, the Radiant Path requires abstaining from the 3 poisons. These 3 poisons are also known as the 3 toxins, or the 3 defilements and fires. They ruin body and mind, trapping you in reincarnation. They are the root of evil. Thus, they're called the 3 unwholesome roots.
What does this have to do with me becoming a cultivator?
I forgot to tell you, you have no wisdom and cannot cultivate.
Master, you raised me since I was little. I am deeply grateful. If given the chance, I will definitely repay you. But I think it's time for me to return to secular life.
What?
Since I can't cultivate, why waste my youth here? If I can't become an immortal, being a scholar wouldn't be bad. At least I could marry a wife.
Xander. It's dangerous down the mountain. Right now, the kingdom of Avena is in turmoil, ravaged by war and overrun by demons. If you leave now, you'll just end up as a snack for wild beasts. Are you sure you want to leave?
Master, you don't have to lie just to keep me here. I've been here so long and haven't seen a single demon.
Xander.
Old ball geezer! Come out and die!
This is bad.
It's Lady Ingrid.
Damn.
The demons really do exist. I'm doomed. Will I be stuck here as a monk forever?
Wait, is it the time to be thinking about that? Don't tell me Master can't stop him.
Congratulations, host system successfully activated.
I actually got a system with the system. Why fear Lady Ingrid and why stay as a pure and ascetic monk? Master, fear not, I just had an epiphany. Ingrid is just a lowly demon, I can handle her. System Hurry Starter rewards cultivation-based cheat codes. Bring them all out to me.
This is the broom system. As long as you sweep the floor daily for 10 minutes, you can randomly get various rewards. For specific rewards, you must unlock them yourself, host.
Damn system! Why didn't you say so earlier? Is this the time to sweep the floor?
Just a mere monk with 0 cultivation! How dare you spout such nonsense! Today I'll send both you and your master to hell together.
You brat, don't you still lack a wisdom root? It seems lacking a wisdom root really triggered you. Don't worry with me here, you won't die. Radiant Seal, activate. I embrace light, truth, and unity. 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 I embrace light, truth, and unity.
Master, you're amazing! Looks like returning to secular life will have to wait for now. I don't know what rewards the system will give me. I'll sweep first.
This brat, it's the first time he's been this proactive. Looks like he doesn't want to leave. Born with a conduit body, he's unable to cultivate. Going down the mountain means certain death. I must keep him in the Radiant Path, even if he leaves. I'll have to ask my martial brothers to look after him so he has a chance to survive.
Congratulations! Sweeping completed. You received 100 cultivation points. Cultivation points can boost the host's cultivation level and mystic skills. Hot. Given your extremely poor constitution, it is advised. To use points for cultivation. Name. Chanting your master gave you the name Xander. Aptitude. Extremely poor. Cultivation. Below wisdom root. Mystic skills. None. Equipment. None.
Stop roasting me. I know right now this body is utter trash. Upgrade. Must upgrade. All cultivation points go to cultivation. Awakened realm. I suddenly broke through to the awakened realm, equivalent to chi condensation in cultivation. I am no longer a trash unable to cultivate. With the system and such a powerful master backing me, in the future, cultivating into an immortal will be a breeze.
You old bald donkey! You really are injured, hiding in the golden lotus array and refusing to come out. Watch my spectral claw shatter your seal.
As expected, Lady Ingrid came prepared. Golden staff, come.
Master, why aren't you fighting the demon at the door? Why toss the staff into the sky?
The one outside is merely Lady Ingrid's clone. Her true body is at Mornvale, deep in the mountains, because she is a tree. Growing in Mornvale, then she cultivated into a demon. This is bad. My golden staff is stuck in the tree trunk.
Master, what's wrong?
I'm fine. This golden staff was my last magical artifact. I didn't expect it to still be no match for Lady Ingrid. She will surely make a comeback. The temple's seal is broken. Then it will be our doom. What a pity that you have no cultivation, and my spiritual power is exhausted. Even reinforcing the seal is beyond me now.
Master Who says I have no cultivation. The opportunity I mentioned earlier wasn't a bluff.
Xander.
You lack a wisdom root, yet you've gained cultivation and can finally cultivate. Mercy above all.
Master, forget about mercy right now. How do we strengthen the seal? Teach me.
Xander, go to the side hall now and bring the water vat.
Having cultivation really feels different. As for this heavy water vat, I used to struggle to even budge it, but now lifting it is so effortless.
In a moment, I will teach you the Supreme Guardian chant. Just memorize it without understanding it, then use my cassock, dip it in water with radiant blood, and cover the temple walls, the pillars, and the stone steps with the Guardian chant. Write as much as you can. Radiant Path cultivates the mind. Reaching the Clarity Realm allows one to polish the dusty mirror of the heart and gain strong spiritual sense. I have a premonition. Tonight, a deadly tribulation is inevitable. If we survive, we both live. If we fail, it's certain death.
Tell me, Master. I will definitely memorize it.
There's radiant light from the light emerges, 1,000-leaf lotus and radiant avatar. Sits in the blossom, its crown releases 10 beams of sacred radiant light.
Master has been sitting here all day. Rote memorization like this, I'll never remember it. I might as well sweep the floor. Maybe I can get something good to solve this problem.
Xander, at a time like this, you're still sweeping. I know it's hard. Back then, I spent 3 days and nights memorizing and copying. Before I remembered it tonight, Lady Ingrid will definitely attack. There's no time for you to slowly memorize it. You must memorize it today.
Congratulations, host sweeping complete. You've gained special skill photographic memory.
System! I love you so much. You give exactly what I need.
Xander, hurry, sit down and memorize it. I will recite it for you again.
No need, Master. I've memorized it.
What?
Xander, monks do not lie. You have no wisdom root and you're just a lay disciple you're able to cultivate. It's already very rare, but to memorize it in one go, even for those with a wisdom root, it's extremely difficult. Yet you're so half-hearted, you're really...
Homage to the Supreme Masters, the profound and immovable Lords, the rare Supreme Guardian Kings.
Xander, if you had a wisdom root, I'm afraid you wouldn't be inferior to the Holy Son of Cloud Temple.
Though I lack a wisdom root, I have the system. Even if the Holy Sun has 6 wisdom roots. With the system in hand, the world is mine.
Excellent, I wasn't wrong about you, though you lack a wisdom root. Your heart is unparalleled, your comprehension is extremely high. If you can survive tonight's tribulation, the world will be your pond for you to roam freely.
My master! Did you pass away?
I'm not dead yet. Xander, take my cassock. Go write the Supreme Guardian chant again. For an extra layer of protection.
This is bad. Out of water. Master! 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 Wake up, Master. Why did Master have to enter meditation now? This must be what they call a tribulation. An unescapable fate. Today, I will challenge this tribulation, since the Supreme Guardian chant still has a slight flaw. I must patch the flaw. I can't just leave my master here. But I'm out of radiant blood water. Going down the mountain for water is too late now. I can only... I wonder if my blood will be enough. Master, I hope the Radiant One protects us, and we can get through this tonight. Please.
My most loyal servants, go destroy Willow Temple. Bring the old monk and the young one back to me.
They're here.
I'd better bring this system-related broom with me too. Tonight, I will hold the line against all demons. I'm the key to this tribulation. As long as I hold out and the tribulation passes Master and I will live. If I can't hold out, we'll probably both die. Now, let me grant you release.
So easily. They were killed by me.
Isn't this young monk supposed to have no cultivation? He actually possesses early initiate realm strength. Instantly killing us low-level soldiers is effortless for him.
If we go back, we'll suffer a worse death. Being released by this young monk is better than being controlled by the master.
Congratulations, host. You've defeated low-level ghost soldier, gained 3 cultivation points.
Killing ghost soldiers actually grants cultivation points. This is just like grinding monsters for EXP.
Congratulations, host. You've defeated low-level ghost soldiers, gained cultivation points.
Bring it on! Let me deliver you! Die!
Out of holy power, the Guardian chant is nothing special, enabling a cultivationless lay disciple to last this long. Those were just low-level ghost soldiers. Under my command, there is far more than this.
Mid-level ones!
And high-level ones. Is this really my doom? Is there no escape?
Congratulations, host. You've successfully accumulated 200 cultivation points. Upgrade cultivation now.
System, you are the best! Use all cultivation points to upgrade my cultivation.
Congratulations. Host cultivation successfully upgraded. You consume 200 cultivation points. Congratulations. Host, you've reached mid-initiate realm.
With the system replenishing holy power, and gaining cultivation points. No matter how many minions come, I have no fear. Damn monster! Send as many as you want, I will deliver you all.
It's been 3 days and nights. Is that wretched monk never getting tired? Does his holy power have no limits? Cassie, Chloe! Master, you two go to Willow Temple and seduce that little monk. Make sure to bring him back to me.
Master, that little monk has killed so many of our men. Just me and my sister, I'm afraid.
What are you afraid of? I sensed it long ago that the little monk doesn't have a wisdom root and can't cultivate to defeat my men. That old fool must have left him some treasure.
If that old monk really has a treasure, I'm afraid we will struggle to handle it.
That old fool is already on his deathbed. By using his staff to constantly hurt me, he's already out of tricks. Otherwise, he wouldn't have sent a boy without a wisdom root down to stop me.
But Master, that old fool wanted to subdue you. Before it's understandable, you want him dead. But that little monk has no grudge against you.
Chloe, are you talking to me about grudges? We are demons. Why should we care about morals? Don't forget, I'm the one who decides whether you and your sister live or die. That little monk has a 1 in a million conduit body. With him, my magic power will surely reach a whole new level.
Master, I was being ignorant. My sister and I will immediately head to Willow Temple and will definitely bring that little monk back alive.
Congratulations, host, for killing vengeful spirits. Total cultivation points gained 3,000.
Only 3,000. What a pity. Lady Ingrid isn't so tough either. To give up so quickly.
Xander, you blocked them. You really blocked them. So many spirits, and you stopped them all by yourself. How did you do it?
I don't know either. It seems purifying them also improves my cultivation.
That's great. Your potential is limitless. In the future, you will surely be a great master. The righteous path is weakening, and the demonic path is reviving. As one falls, the other rises. A catastrophe is coming. Could it be Xander is the chosen one?
Master, do you think Lady Ingrid will attack again? This time I didn't even see her.
Her true form was pierced by my mystic staff. She was heavily injured. I have a feeling she wanted to strike in one go and eliminate me, but didn't expect you to block her and break my fatal doom. Now Lady Ingrid is severely weakened. With her injuries worsening, she lacks the strength to attack us again.
Then we should strike while she's weak. Master, we should press our advantage and counterattack Lady Ingrid to wipe her out and bring her to justice.
Well, you are quite decisive. But we can't. Lady Ingrid is naturally suspicious. She is badly hurt, but she surely has ways to survive. Furthermore, Mornvale is her territory. She holds all the advantages there. It would be to our disadvantage, most importantly.
Master! Master. Are your injuries not healed yet?
Healed or not, it doesn't matter anymore. Within a year, I will pass away. Rest assured, within this year I will do everything I can to send you down the mountain.
Master, are your injuries that severe?
The battle with Lady Ingrid damaged my core. I can no longer recover. Lady Ingrid probably doesn't know either that I, a stubborn and tough old monk, has less than a year to live.
Master. I've been living with my quirky master, even though it hasn't been a year. The bond is real. Ever since I came to this world, he has become the closest person to me. But now he says he is about to die.
Silly child. You're just a lay disciple, so it's fine. But as a devoted monk, I've long seen through it. We are nothing but a link in the cycle of reincarnation.
Master, I don't believe in the afterlife. I only seize the day.
Seize the day.
Seizing the day is good. Prepare yourself lately. Once my powers recover, I'll send you down the mountain to return to secular life.
No, I'm not going down. You were clamoring to leave before. Why change your mind now?
Before I didn't know the dangers below Plus, I only planned to leave to make something of myself for you. Now there's no need for that.
When I pass away, no one will protect you, even if you return to secular life. I'll still send you to my fellow monks. Don't worry, once you survive this tribulation, your future will be limitless.
No. Master, let me protect you this time. I'll go fetch some water. The temple's vat is empty.
Sander!
Too busy dealing with Lady Ingrid, I didn't even get to sweep. Can't forget it today. Good thing Master isn't here. System, I missed 3 days of rewards today. You'd better give me something good.
Congratulations, host sweep completed. You've obtained the Supreme Tattoo Dragon Mark.
What? The Dragon Mark. When watching movies in my past life, I've always had my eye on that mark. And now it's actually on me. Dragon Mark Sage Grant has sent us a sign. May the light guide us. May the light guide us. Master Light, guide us! Why did you lose your composure?
I didn't.
Just now, while meditating, I hallucinated a descending dragon mark. I thought Sage Grant had appeared, so I lost my composure. Forgive me. May the light guide us.
I see.
The power of the tattoo on my back comes from Sage Grant. With Sage Grant's blessing, I wonder if I can take out Lady Ingrid.
Host, if you wish to activate the power of the Dragon Mark tattoo, you must also use the Awakening chant.
That's easy. Dragon awakened by wisdom and will, heed my call. No response. Could it be? I need to take off my clothes and reveal the Dragon Mark tattoo. Right. That must be it.
You brat, what are you muttering about? Why take your clothes off?
Host the Complete Awakening chant is a combination of an incantation and a hand seal. It's not just words.
Damn, you mean I have to learn the awakening chant? Master, do you know the awakening chant?
The awakening chant. That's the Fate Temple's supreme technique. I naturally don't know it. But don't worry, Cloud Temple alongside Fate Temple is one of the 3 great ancestral temples. We also have a great chant, no worse than Fate Temple.
Is a great chant what I want? I want the dragon mark, forget it. Maybe one day while I am sweeping the system will reward me with the awakening chant. Master, go get some rest. I'm going to fetch water.
Okay. But Xander, you're a lay disciple with uncleansed desires. Beware of the female ghost down the mountain.
Master, in your eyes, am I really that weak-willed? Besides, I've been in the mountains for so long and never seen any pretty female ghosts. You underestimate me too much.
Maybe not before, but I think eventually there will be.
There's a lot of mountains, but not a bird. And there's many paths with no trace of man inside Gloam Ridge. Why is there crying? A woman's crying at that.
Master just warned me about female ghosts. And here one comes to me. Since you've run into me, let me see what you're capable of. It really is a female ghost. Miss, what's wrong with you?
It hurts so much. Little monk, I'm sorry after you die, Chloe will burn joss paper for you.
Chloe, that name. Am I on the wrong set?
What wrong set? Stop spouting nonsense. You must come with me today.
What? You tried so hard to find me. Just to lick me, what?
My charm isn't working. Could it be that old bald monk gave you an artifact? Sister, it's your turn.
Little monk, even if you have an artifact, to resist Chloe's charm, but in my hands a piece of trash with no cultivation like we can't escape.
Who said I'm escaping? May the light guide us, Radiant Seal release.
Little monk, aren't you a lay disciple, a piece of trash without wisdom root? How did you untie my crimson silk and tie me up instead? Wait. You're in mid-initiate realm. Kill me or torture me, do as you wish.
No, sister, we finally escaped from Lady Ingrid without being eaten. We can't die like this.
Lady Ingrid. You're Lady Ingrid's underlings.
Yes, we were sent by Lady Ingrid to capture you. So, just kill me.
No, Master, don't kill my sister. Aren't you monks supposed to be merciful? We were forced by Lady Ingrid. We've never done anything evil or killed anyone.
Really?
Absolutely. If you spare us, we will serve you.
Though I'm a lay disciple, I'm still a monk. Keeping these sisters feels wrong. But since they are Lady Ingrid's underlings, they could act as my spies.
Thank you for sparing us, Master. Tasha is here.
This is bad. Lady Ingrid sent someone else. When Tasha was alive, she was a top expert. After death, her body mutated into a corpse demon, becoming Gloam Ridge's top demon. You're just in mid-initiate realm. You can't defeat her. Run away. Too late.
I can only briefly mask your presence. Do not make a sound.
Cassie, Chloe, did you catch the little monk?
Aye, Cassie. Pay my respects to Lady Tasha. That little monk hasn't left the mountain. We're still looking for an opportunity.
Useless as expected. About the little monk, you don't need to follow him anymore. Lord Silas sensed that old Baldy Raymond only has 1 year left to live. When he dies, the little monk will lose his protection. Capturing him will be easy.
Understood. Then may I ask, Lady Tasha, what brings you here?
Lord Silas has emerged. Lady Ingrid demands that next year on March 3rd Renewal Festival, you marry Lord Silas. Do not disobey.
Marriage, I don't want to get married.
What? Do you have a problem with that,
We wouldn't dare.
You must remember that only under Lady Ingrid's protection can you survive in Gloam Ridge. Otherwise, you'd have been devoured by other evil spirits long ago. Marrying Lord Silas is a blessing for you.
I will keep that in mind.
Good. Until next year's Renewal Festival on March 3rd. There is still some time. Go prepare your wedding dresses and wait for our orders.
Who is Silas? From what Tasha meant, he is even more powerful than Lady Ingrid.
Silas is the main culprit who created Morn Vale. He forged it with countless lives and corpses. He was wounded by the major sex and temporarily sealed. I didn't expect him to break the seal. In this world, I wonder how many more innocent lives will be lost.
This ghost actually has a compassionate heart. It seems what they said about never having killed is actually true.
Never mind that. Lady Ingrid isn't hunting you for now. Hurry and leave Gloam Ridge. Silas has emerged. It's only getting more dangerous for you.
Are you just leaving? Didn't you say you'd follow me? Is this how you follow me? Forget it. I'll head back to the temple first. If Silas is marrying these two sisters, Lady Ingrid will definitely be coming too. Maybe this is my chance.
Master! My disciple, you took quite a while to fetch water.
Master, I met a ghost. You weren't lying to me. There really are beautiful female ghosts in the mountains.
My intuition was right. As for female ghosts, they are naturally beautiful. If they weren't beautiful, how could they be witch people and take their lives? However, you must know they are already dead. What appears before you is just an illusion. The truth is, they are nothing but dressed-up skeletons. If you ever leave the order to marry, you'd better just marry an ordinary girl.
Men are visual creatures. Ordinary girls aren't nearly as pretty as those two sisters.
What's still defiant? Hurry and pour the water into the vat.
Right away, Master. Master, don't be mad. Avoid greed, anger, and ignorance.
This disciple of mine might be a lay disciple, but I always feel he has traces of the Supreme Light.
Master, there is one more thing I almost forgot to tell you.
Tell me.
The ghost I met before was sent by Lady Ingrid to capture me. I took care of them. But I heard Silas has descended. This Silas seems even more powerful than Lady Ingrid. Those two female ghosts will marry Silas on Renewal Festival on March 3rd. Next year, Lady Ingrid will come too.
What?
Master, where are you rushing off to?
Silas's descent will bring disaster. I originally planned right before I pass away, I'd detonate my sacred relic to take Lady Ingrid down with me. I never expected, besides Lady Ingrid, there is also an even more powerful Silas.
In today's world, 7 kingdoms are at war. There are endless chaos. The demonic path rises while the righteous declines. Demons can never be fully purged. Forget it. I'll stay and guard Gloam Ridge Xander. Head down the mountain, take my token, go to Cloud Temple,
and seek help from our peers.
No. No.
Why?
Do you think I'm dumb, Master? You're just trying to send me away. So next year's renewal festival, when Silas gets married, you can detonate your sacred relic and wipe out all the demons at Gloamridge.
What makes you think that?
I know. Cloud Temple is extremely far from Gloamridge. It's not even in the Kingdom of Avenna. To get help on foot, a round trip would probably take me past the renewal festival. So, I'm not leaving the mountain.
You foolish child. Why do you want to die with me? Even if I detonate my sacred relic, it might not be enough to defeat Silas. It's crucial that you go and get help. Only with the combined strength of the three great temples can we defeat Silas.
According to you, going alone is also suicide.
My lifespan is ending anyway. Even without detonating my sacred relic within a year, I'd still pass away. You're still young. You have your own destiny and future. Go down the mountain. If you keep being stubborn, I will disown you as my disciple.
Until next year's renewal festival, there are over 100 days left. By sweeping the floor every day, I can earn system rewards. After 100 days, defeating Silas and Lady Ingrid will be easy.
You brat, stop right there! Stop right there! Stop right there! Brat, stop! Stop right there! You brat, are you crazy? What right do I have to have a temple dedicated to me? You're cursing my lifespan. Change it back right now.
Master, you've guarded Gloamridge for years, though no one knows your contributions can't be buried. This Willow Temple doesn't enshrine any divine statues. Even the plaque is broken. It's obviously an abandoned temple with no radiant one. I changed the temple's name, so that after you pass away, I can burn incense for you here.
You brat, are you cursing me?
Master, let's not talk about that. Tomorrow is the renewal festival. It's the renewal festival.
Time flies so fast. Let me ask you one last time. Are you really not leaving the mountain?
No. Trust me, Master. I'll definitely be fine. I also have Chloe and Cassie. I'll go find them later to ask about the ghost wedding details, so we can prepare.
Are you sure those two ghosts are reliable? Don't let them drag the two of us down in the end.
Please don't worry, Master. First, I used Fate Sight to check their karma. They have very little bad karma, and haven't done anything atrocious. Second, Chloe and Cassie don't want to marry Silas. Lady Ingrid is forcing them. Third, I also made them swear an oath if they break it, they'll be struck by heavenly lightning.
That's good. Lightning holds supreme young power. It is the bane of all evil spirits. As ghosts, to swear such a deadly oath. They are indeed trustworthy, but my disciple, you really don't need to take this risk. Taking care of Lady Ingrid and Silas can be left to me. You should leave the mountain.
The Radiant One said, if I don't go to hell, who will? Master, I never recite sutras to you or preach radiant logic, because I act on the Radiant One's teachings. Besides, I value my life. I won't do anything suicidal.
May the light guide us. I am older than you. Read more scriptures and was lucky enough to witness Cloud Temple's great teachings. I'm even your master. Yet, I pale in comparison to you.
Master, you flatter me. I'm getting a little embarrassed. I'll head down and take a look to find Chloe and Cassie and discuss our strategy.
Go on. I will wait for you here. My disciple Xander, my time is up. I can't hold on much longer. Tomorrow let me be of some use for one last time. May the light guide us.
Radiant eye observing, fathoming all paths. Wisdom, eye perceiving truth, crossing to the beyond. Wisdom, illuminating the law. Fate sight. Activate.
The system reward from earlier fate sight is really useful. With this, every time I visit the sisters, I no longer need to worry about being ambushed by Lady Ingrid and her lot. Safety confirmed, I can go in. It's me.
Why are you sneaking around not using the front door and climbing through windows?
Your wedding is fast approaching. Better safe than sorry. I didn't want to blow my cover.
Don't worry, little monk. From their end today, no one else will be coming. The ghost tailor already sent someone to deliver the wedding dress and other stuff. Look, I tried it on. This dress looks pretty nice. It's my first time wearing one. It's a shame I'm already dead. And I'm marrying someone I don't even like. Little monk, do you think I look pretty?
Beautiful. No wonder an evil ghost like Silas fell for you. Such a beauty would make even a blockhead swoon.
Really, I knew I still had it.
No matter how beautiful she is, she's just a skeleton in disguise. Forgive my sins. If she were human, I might not be able to resist taking her as my wife.
Smooth-talking little monk. Monks aren't honest at all.
I'm a lay disciple. How am I being dishonest? But Cassie, where's your wedding?
Why would I wear it for you?
I was thinking I didn't ask you to wear it for me. Could it be that in your heart you actually want to wear it for me?
Being so glib and sweet-talking, aren't you breaking your vows? Won't the Radiant One punish you?
I'm a lay disciple. I'll return to secular life sooner or later. Right now, I'm just practicing in advance.
This guy is still thinking about secular life. Does that mean he and I... What am I thinking? I'm a female ghost. Even if he does, I still wouldn't deserve him.
Alright, let's drop this, Master. And I are already prepared, coming down the mountain today. Was just to ask you about the time of the ghost wedding, and the specific plan.
The ghost wedding is tomorrow night at 9 p.m. The procession will leave from here and rest for about an hour, then carry the sedan chair and dowry to Morn Vale, where Silas and Lady Ingrid live.
Master Channing, I'd rather have my soul shattered than marry that Silas. I beg you, you have to help me get rid of them.
Don't pressure the little monk. He's only at mid-initiate realm, let alone Silas. He couldn't even defeat Lady Ingrid.
Little monk, I'm not forcing you, I really don't wanna, don't worry.
Master and I will save you from this misery. And we'll wipe out Gloam Ridge's monsters and demons, and give the people of Gloam Ridge a peaceful life.
Whether we succeed depends on tomorrow.
Over the past few days, I've earned quite a few system rewards from sweeping, except for the staff. As for the 4 treasures, I basically have them all. Everything is ready, just missing the final piece.
Congratulations, host. You obtained the awakening chant.
It's the awakening chant. I didn't expect to actually get the awakening chant. With the awakening chant, my chances of defeating Lady Ingrid have increased a bit. System. Open the stats panel.
Name Channing, also known as Xander Lifespan. 300 years. Aptitude. Mortal body cultivation. Late clarity realm technique. Tendon change level 6. Dungeon Gloam Ridge.
Xander, let's head down the mountain to find those 2 female ghosts. Female benefactors.
Master, a monk needs gold leaf and a man needs fine clothes. That saying is indeed true.
What do you mean?
Simply put,
Master.
you've gotten more handsome.
Was I not handsome before?
You are master. Wait for me a moment. I'll go change my clothes too.
May the light guide us. My disciple Xander, you really have a handsome face. If you were a playboy monk, how many ladies would be infatuated with you?
Master, stop beating around the bush and just say I'm handsome.
Just flesh and bones, show up.
It's me.
Why is this little monk not climbing through the window this time and taking the front door instead?
Sister Channing brought the old mountain monk here, so he didn't need to use the window.
Such a heavy dark aura as expected of a female ghost's home.
Master, we are here to team up with them to take down Lady Ingrid and Silas.
I'm Cassie. I'm Chloe Greetings, Holy Monk.
Dear patrons, greetings.
Holy Monks. These are the trunks we use to store our dowries. You just need to hide inside to prevent the 5 immortals from smelling the living, so inside the trunks we smeared black dog blood beforehand.
You've really thought of everything, sis black dog blood wards off evil.
Who is your sister? Cut the sweet talk.
Acting so buddy-buddy with a female ghost is so improper. After we destroy Lady Ingrid and the corpse demon Silas, I'll settle the score with Xander.
Okay, it's getting late in case the 5 immortals and the welcoming party arrive early. I'm sorry to ask you and the Holy Monk to hide in the small boxes.
To vanquish demons, this is nothing.
Master, I'm closing the coffin.
No. Box lid. Could you two help me close the coffin? Box lid.
Little monk, if you die you must become a ghost, so we can be together and be happy lovebirds.
May the light guide us. My cultivation name is Xander, also known as Channing. I have a tough destiny. I won't die so easily.
Boring.
Sister, you said I had worldly desires. I think you're the one who has them.
I was just joking. Who would want to be with a little monk forever? Besides, sister, what do you think if we team up with the monks? What are our chances of winning?
In a head-on fight, we'd have absolutely no chance. After all, besides Lady Ingrid, there's also Silas and all of Gloam Ridge's demons and monsters. But in a sneak attack with us helping from the inside, we'd have a 40 or 50% chance.
40 or 50%. Sister, if we fail, even if I have to shatter my own soul, I'll save you from this misery. You can't fall into the hands of Lady Ingrid or Silas.
Sister, stop talking nonsense. We will definitely defeat Lady Ingrid and Silas.
I hope so.
The auspicious time has come. Brides, please board the palanquin.
Take our luggage and dowry with us.
All right, my 2 brides.
It stinks. Inside here. What is it?
Master Helen, inside the box are women's items. Do you dare to look?
Inside this box, what exactly is it? Why is there such a pungent and disgusting smell?
Those are my sisters and my personal belongings. If you don't fear Lord Silas and Lady Ingrid's flame, feel free to open the box.
I better not look. Hurry up.
Take the bride's luggage and dowries. Lift them up. Lift the palanquins.
Congratulations, Lord Silas, on marrying two beautiful wives.
The brides have arrived? My two brides, we've arrived. Please come out. My two brides, our mission here is complete. We shall take our leave.
Sister! Don't worry, sister. Everything will be fine.
My beautiful wives, from today on, you will belong to me. It is your blessing. Once I kill the Mountain Temple's two wretched monks and unite Gloam Ridge, then I will use all beings around Gloam Ridge for a blood sacrifice to boost my cultivation. By then, my cultivation will reach 3,000 years. Tell me in this puny kingdom of Avena, who could be my match?
In your dreams, Silas, aren't you afraid that the young and old monks will come down to deal with you?
An old bald fool and a young one, you think they would dare challenge me? Even if they had 10 times the courage, they wouldn't dare come down to kill me.
Silas, are you really sure, Silas?
Of course I am. That old bald fool has been traumatized by me. He wouldn't dare come down. As for the young one, he's not a threat yet. He's less than nothing. Today is our wedding day. Let's see who dares to ruin it.
Demon! Today I will blow you away with a single fart.
You are that little baldy from the ancient temple on the peak.
May the light guide us! You are the Baldy! Your whole family are Baldies! 18 Guardian Fists die, Baldy!
Boundless light! Mercy palm!
There is an old monk hiding here, too. Lady Ingrid watched me annihilate these monks today.
Sister, let's attack together.
All right, sister.
You two baldies.
A living human! Kill them! Drain his yang energy. I want to eat his flesh. Do not fight me for him.
But that old monk looks so chubby. I want that young and handsome little monk.
Do you really think I am an easy meal? For you to slaughter at will? Spirit Bowl, suppress them!
Wisdom relic radiant light!
Are you crazy, old monk? Do you really think spitting out your relic makes me afraid? Today, I will slay you to become a demon.
Die, little monk, today. I will make sure to kill you and drain your sacred blood. die! Bone Colossus!
What terrifying power could this be Lady Ingrid's power? All we can do now is trust the little monk and the old monk. Let's focus on taking down those little demons. Let's go.
Even I, when facing the Bone Colossus, I wouldn't be fully confident, let alone a novice monk. Hold on, Xander. Once I purify Silas, I'll come save you.
Spectral Claw!
Old demon! Such cheap tricks and you dare show up. Wicked demon! Surrender now!
How dare you? How dare you resist?
Vanquish evil! Lady Ingrid died!
Impossible! How does this young monk possess such profound skills in cultivation?
Where are you going? Stop right there!
Congratulations, host, for killing Lady Ingrid. You gained 12,000 cultivation points. For killing other monsters, you accumulated 4,000 cultivation points.
Young monk, your aura is too strong. It's hurting us. Could you please rein it in a little?
Dragon Mark! Retract! My disciple! Master! Master!
I know you. Have deep radiant roots and a unique destiny.
Now!
Seeing your great power, I am truly comforted.
Master! Don't speak!
It's no use, my time has come. I have one last request. Master, in the future, if you make it to Cloud Temple, take my sacred relic to Cloud Temple. Also, the demon who killed my master is the young master of the Night Order in the future. If you reach the Ascendant Realm, then slay more demons of the Night Order. May the light guide us. Master!
Little monk! Let the little monk calm down on his own.
Master, we are here. We are home.
Master, I will rebuild Dawn Temple and make Dawn Temple flourish again. I must form good karma to repair Dawn Temple and make its incense burn brightly. This town reeks of demonic aura I didn't expect. Though Master suppressed Black Mountain, there are still other demons, not from there.
The weather is dry, beware of fire.
So do you know where Lord Felix lives?
Lord Felix? Holy monk, you are looking for Lord Felix. He lives in the east. Go back down the main road. The grandest mansion in the east is his home. Holy monk, I advise you tonight to find an inn and rest early. I heard there are demons in town at night that come out to eat people.
May the light guide us, Sarai. I'm here to catch demons.
You look so gentle and delicate going to catch demons. Aren't you just offering yourself up as a tasty snack?
I always lead with virtue. I only fight when words fail.
The weather is dry. Beware of fire.
Who is it?
May the light guide us. I am here to seek alms. Could you please announce my arrival?
Please wait a moment, holy monk. I will go right away.
What should we do? Master! Master, a holy monk is outside asking for alms. Alms. Give him some rice and vegetarian food and send him away. Well, Master, that monk seems extraordinary. He has an impressive aura. Looks like a true holy monk. Holy monk. Where would so many holy monks come from? Take me to see him.
This is the holy monk.
Apologies for the wait, holy monk. Are you seeking a meal or incense money?
Incense money.
Is 10 taels of silver enough?
100 taels of gold. Lord Felix, I want you to fund the restoration of Dawn Temple at Gloam Ridge. Forge a golden statue for a holy monk with endless incense offerings.
Go away, you mad monk! Who are you spouting nonsense here? What an outrageous demand! Someone kick this monk out!
Please do not be angry, benefactor. The demons and monsters on Gloam Ridge, I have already purged them all. I am not taking so much for no reason. I am here to seek alms to build good karma with you. If you are willing, I can resolve the troubles of your household.
Still don't want leave Alfie kick him out.
Lord Felix, if you ever need me, send someone to the inn.
Master. What if that holy monk just now is truly capable?
Family scandals must stay hidden besides. Master Corwin has already found a solution for my son. Why bother looking for anyone else? If Master Corwin finds out he might be displeased, we had better not complicate things further. Let's go.
A monster!
Open your eyes. Am I human or a ghost?
It's just a monk. 1 premium room left. 1 tael of silver wanted.
I'll take it. And 2 plates of braised beef, a jar of fine wine, and 2 side dishes.
A monk drinks and eats meat. Aren't you afraid of divine wrath? I think you are just a fake monk scamming for booze. No money, no booze.
The monsters on Gloam Ridge were all purified by me. Can this monster finger be considered as my payment for room and meal?
My goodness, turns out you're a capable meat-eating monk. I was blind. I'll go get you the best meat. And strongest wine right away, coming right up.
A lay disciple holds way in his heart. No need to follow strict rules.
Yes, an extraordinary man like you is far beyond ordinary monks. Enjoy your meal. Call me if you need anything.
This is Master Raymond's sacred relic. With Master's merit and arts, he must have ascended to the paradise. When he passed away, he had no regrets. So why should I grieve?
Congratulations, host, you grasped Supreme Insight Cultivation, broken through to Spirit Core Realm, Supreme Sacred Relic condensed. Congratulations, host, you grasped Supreme Insight Reward, obtained Sovereign Seal.
Spirit Core Realm. I've reached the Spirit Core Realm, Sovereign Master, one of the great masters of the past, and the master of the Supreme Radiant One. The Sovereign Seal must be quite extraordinary. Sovereign Seal is indeed profound, attaining supreme freedom, able to travel between heaven and hell. But when the soul leaves the body, the physical body must be well protected to prevent demons and monsters from taking advantage.
Just like you, vile monster, reveal yourself. A mere portrait spirit dares to take human lives. You're courting death. With just a century of cultivation, you think you can escape me? Surrender now.
Spare me, holy monk, spare me, holy monk. My cultivation hasn't been easy. Please, holy monk, for the sake of the Radiant One, spare me.
You wicked monster! How arrogant! Why would the Radiant One show you mercy? Besides, my radiant eye saw right through you. Your sins are great. Today I will use the Sovereign Seal to assist me to slay the portrait spirit.
So this is the world inside the painting. Truly vast and boundless. Free to go anywhere, if my arts reach their peak. I suspect with the Sovereign Seal, I could even achieve the power to traverse time.
Dumb monk! If you had let me go, we could have been at peace, but you just had to relentlessly chase me and be so arrogant to follow me into the painting. I will show you now that I am the master of this world.
Monster. With such cheap tricks, how dare you show off before me? Today, I will show you what a real tiger is. Do you still not realize the gap in our strength? How could I let you escape? To keep harming people.
Holy monk, please spare me. I absolutely will never hurt anyone again.
Listening to your demonic lies, I might as well believe that pigs can fly. Even if you mean it, the past sins you committed won't be erased so easily. Die!
Congratulations, host. You killed a portrait spirit, you obtained 200 cultivation points.
Right. My cultivation points earlier brought me to the Spirit Core Realm. Does it mean the map changed and the level cap increased? System, open the status panel.
Name, Channing, also known as Xander Aptitude, Mortal Body Cultivation, Early Spirit Core Realm Technique, Tendon Change Level 6.
System, put all 200 points into my cultivation.
Congratulations, host, for upgrading from Early Spirit Core Realm to Mid Spirit Core Realm.
Mid Spirit Core Realm. I am one step closer to Master's Realm.
Holy monk! I'd like to compensate for this tiger on the prowl.
Why is the tiger gone from the painting? Don't worry, holy monk, this painting isn't worth much.
What about this one?
In this moonlit beauty, where did the beauty go? This is bad. This is the boss's favorite painting. That's why it's in the premium guest room. The moonlit beauty is ruined. The boss will definitely be furious.
If it's his favorite, why didn't he keep it safe instead of hanging it in a guest room?
Well, I don't know either. But I have to go tell the boss. Holy monk, please don't leave.
Boss! Beauty! My beauty! Beauty! Move aside! Beauty, my beauty, beauty!
I know a bit about painting. I'll paint a new one for you as compensation.
Hey, monk! Have you ever seen a peerless beauty? Do you know the woman in this painting is a rare beauty in this world? How could you possibly paint?
A peerless beauty? Of course I have. Waiter, bring brush and ink. A peerless earthly beauty? I haven't just seen one. I've seen two.
The holy monk's painting skills are superb. Even when a rough guy like me looks at it, a sense of sorrow wells up inside, resonating with the person in the painting.
So beautiful. If only she could turn around and let me see her face. How wonderful that would be.
Fools. The figure in the painting is but an illusion. Wake up.
Holy monk, could this world truly have such a peerless beauty?
The woman in the portrait is merely from my imagination. Such a woman does not exist in this world.
No wonder. No wonder in this world there could never be such a beautiful woman. Well, just letting me see her in the portrait is enough to satisfy me.
It's not finished. Let me add a few strokes.
This woman is missing feet in the painting, sir. Are you going to paint feet for her?
Exactly. One easily becomes a spirit without feet. Having feet keeps one grounded.
Then why did you paint prayer beads?
Your beloved wife died early. You fell ill from grief. You poured your emotions into the beauty within the moonlit beauty, who knew she would be corrupted by your obsession and become an evil spirit. She bewitched you into hanging it in the guest room so she could feast on the life force of the guests. Sir, am I wrong?
Sir! Holy monk, please save me!
You missed your late wife, and were just bewitched by a spirit into making this mistake. I won't punish you harshly. However, if you wish to clear your bad karma, you must do more good deeds. Also, there is a temple in Gloam Ridge called Dawn Temple. If you are sincere, you and Lord Felix can fund the renovation of the temple and keep its incense burning.
But Gloam Ridge well...
The monsters in Gloam Ridge have already been purified by me. Nowadays, Gloam Ridge compared to Willowmere is even cleaner.
Well, offering incense and praying is what I should do. Someday I will definitely join Lord Felix to fund the temple's renovation to clear my bad karma.
May the light guide us. Patron. Building temples and burning incense can't rid you of excessive bad karma.
Wait, doesn't burning incense clear bad karma and accumulate virtue? This goes against what we understand as common sense.
To clear bad karma and accumulate virtue, you must do more good deeds and harbor kind thoughts. I asked you to burn incense only because in Dawn Temple the enshrined old monk was my master. This is to settle the karma between us. My master, Master Raymond, once guarded Gloam Ridge's ancient ruined temple for decades to stop Lady Ingrid from causing chaos. If not for him, Willowmere would be long gone. Now that my master has passed, I just want the people of Willowmere to remember him and keep his legacy alive.
You and Master Raymond are truly noble.
In Moonlit Beauty, I added feet to the lady's silhouette. so she won't easily become a spirit. So when you miss her and frequently gaze at moonlit beauty, your obsession won't turn the painted figure into a spirit.
May the light guide us. Excellent.
As compensation, this painting of mine, the Tiger Tamer, is a gift to you. The Tiger Tamer in the painting guards wealth when sleeping and wards off demons when awake. Hang it in the hall of your inn. It can dispel the evil aura drawn by the portrait spirit earlier.
Okay.
This holy monk is truly extraordinary. He's completely different from the monks I know.
More than just different, he's practically a rebel. Even lay disciples aren't like him. What do you mean? Aside from the meat and alcohol, an ordinary monk could never draw such a peerless beauty. He must have beauty in his heart to be able to draw one.
He values love and loyalty. Even as a secular disciple, he's still highly talented. Holy monk, where are you going?
Asking for alms.
Master, should we invite the holy monk from yesterday to take a look and see if he can cure the young master's illness?
What holy monk? He's just a fame-seeking fraud. At a critical time like this, we should still trust Master Corwin.
Prepare the silver, hurry to the inn, and get the holy monk over here at once!
If doing this angers Master Corwin, don't blame me for not warning you.
My dear, look at the situation. How can we care about that now? Master Corwin isn't here. How can I bear to see Mason suffer? Alfie, hurry back!
Yes, master. Go! Holy monk! Holy monk! Holy monk, where are you going?
I have opened my fate sight, knowing karma and morality. I knew that tonight Lord Felix would send you to find me. I couldn't bear to watch Lord Felix's beloved son suffer in agony. So I set out early and happened to run into you.
The young master's condition has indeed worsened. Master heard that you were spreading goodwill in town today, and now believes in your skills. That's why he told me to ride fast to fetch you, holy monk. He hopes you won't mind what happened yesterday.
Yesterday's event was just a link in karma. Besides, I am not petty enough to dwell on a small matter. Let's go. Don't keep Lord Felix and his son waiting.
Yes, holy monk, let's hurry up. Wait, holy monk. Please ride this steed.
Your steed is not as fast as my feet.
You truly are divine.
Master.
Alfie, you didn't bring the holy monk here. Does he still blame me for kicking him out yesterday?
Master, isn't the holy monk right here? Holy monk.
He's just a fame-seeking. So handsome, what a handsome monk, what a pity. He chose to become a monk.
Holy monk, quick! Take a look at my son Mason's strange illness. If you can cure him, forget 100 taels of gold. I'd even give up my entire fortune.
Lord Felix, your son is afflicted by a cursed tumor.
A cursed tumor? What is that?
As the name suggests, a cursed tumor comes from grave sins, mutating within a mortal body into a vile entity.
How is this possible? Though my son Mason might not have grown up on simple meals and daily chants, he is still a gentle and refined scholar. In daily life, he wouldn't even hurt a fly. How could he have grave sins? Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
That is why I said, it is not his grave sins, but his closest kin are the ones with grave sins.
What a crazy monk! Stop spreading lies. Who are you saying has grave sins?
May the light guide us. Though I am a secular disciple, I never tell lies.
This young master. Sit down.
Quick, tie Mason up quickly!
No need. The spirit bowl carries immense weight, suppressing evil and demons.
Holy monk! What is this?
The bowl is originally an alms-begging tool that carries karma. Karma can be as light as a feather, or as heavy as a mountain. All right. Now tell me your story.
Madam, you and Alfie and the rest step outside guard the door without my orders. No one is allowed in.
My lord, what else is there that I shouldn't hear?
Given the circumstances, there is no time for your tantrums, Alfie. Take her away.
Yes, my lord. Pardon me, madam.
What do you mean? Let me go! Felix, I am carrying your flesh and blood. How dare you treat me like this? Is it just because of that dead bitch's son? Why do you care about him? The child in my womb, isn't it yours? How dare you treat me so? I don't want to live anymore. I will take our child and die in front of you.
Holy monk, my foolish wife, forgive the embarrassment.
May the light guide us. Every family has its struggles. Just speak, Lord Felix.
I originally thought I would never mention the past again, and would take this dirty secret to the grave with me. But heaven watches our deeds. It is karma after all. Retribution never fails. It is a long story. When I was young, it was a time of chaos and war. The people suffered greatly.
Patron, please be brief. Get straight to the point.
Simply put, I used to be a bandit, but I never killed anyone.
Did your companions not kill or have blood on their hands? The bandit who hasn't killed is still a bandit. You didn't rob the rich for the poor, but you chose to associate with those bandits. You thought you were untainted by the mud, never realizing that you were just the pot calling the kettle black.
This cursed tumor should have grown on me. Grown on me.
Lord Felix, please continue your story.
And then I met an eminent monk. Inspired by his teachings, I stopped being a bandit. I took my savings and came to Willowmere to do business.
Do you know why that eminent monk decided to guide you?
I don't know.
Because you're a 9-life benefactor.
A 9-life benefactor?
You were meant to attain 10 lives of merit. In your next life, you would reincarnate as a great master and achieve true enlightenment, but it's a pity someone coveted the soul of a 9-life benefactor and ruined your karma.
Holy monk, do you know who ruined my karma and destroyed my merit?
9 lives of good deeds, and 1 life of evil. Your efforts would still be wasted. It was naturally whoever transferred the cursed tumor onto your son. Who set up the 5-spirit theft ritual for you?
Holy monk, you know the 5-spirit theft ritual.
Radiant Path and Arcane Path lead to the same destination. Your mansion hides 5 evil spirits. Even if I were a fool, wouldn't I be able to guess?
You're saying my house hides 5 evil spirits?
Are you surprised? Willowmere reeks with demonic aura, caused by the 5 spirits hiding in your house. By relying on the 5 spirits for the wealth they brought, you built your fortune and grew increasingly wealthy. The heavenly way assumed that you raised those spirits and thus inflicted the cursed tumor upon you.
But well, how could this be?
You are a 9-life benefactor, protected by 9 lives of merit, so a cursed tumor couldn't naturally grow on you. The one who guided you to set up the 5-spirit theft ritual only needed to use a little trick to transfer the cursed tumor onto your closest kin.
Master Corwin told me the 5-spirit fortune ritual is harmless.
A normal 5-spirit fortune ritual invokes the 5-spirit wardens to slightly alter your fortune. That's harmless, of course. But Master Corwin invoked 5 evil spirits. Do you think that's harmless?
This please save my son. Please, I am a grave sinner and deserve to die, but my son Mason is innocent.
Let's deal with these 5 evil spirits first. Mere little spirits not fleeing when you see me, how audacious.
A little monk from the Radiant Path. Why should we flee? We won't just stay. We are going to eat you.
We've never tasted a monk before. Let's try one today.
Kill him as usual. Strike first to win. Grab more. Eat more.
5 petty ghosts. You are short-sighted yet so brazen. Today I will let you witness the boundless Dharma. There is always someone strong. Trying to escape now. Did I give permission? Piercing finger.
Congratulations for slaying the 5 dark spirits, rewarded 2,000 cultivation points.
The 5 dark spirits are dead soul return. Lord Felix, snap out of it.
That was...
The 5 dark spirits gathering wealth for you.
For so long, I've actually been relying on such evil things to get rich.
A normal harmless 5-spirit fortune ritual only alters your fortune slightly. It's nothing like this evil 5-spirit theft ritual that brings you massive wealth and endless riches. Your business has reached Willowmere. With Willowmere alone, how could it produce such a wealthy man like you?
Holy monk, if I knew the 5-spirit fortune ritual involved 5 malicious spirits, this immense wealth, what use is it to me? I would have cast it aside.
It's not too late now.
Is it not? I see 100 taels of gold to repair the temple, build golden statues, and keep the incense burning.
That only settles the karma. Your remaining wealth can be used to accumulate virtue. Lord Felix, you are a 9-life benefactor with a long lifespan ahead. You still have plenty of time to do good deeds and accumulate virtue. Enough to pay off the karma. Doing good deeds.
Rest assured I will keep every word of yours in mind.
All right. Let's first resolve your son's cursed tumor. Then we'll bring Master Corwin, the culprit behind all this, to justice. Lord Felix, do you have lotus roots?
Lotus roots.
Yes, we do, Alfie. Go check the kitchen for lotus roots and bring them all here.
Yes.
Besides lotus roots, we also need sesame oil and an oil lamp.
Holy monk, your dharma is profound. Could it be that you can't directly remove the cursed tumor from Mason's body? Why do you still need an oil lamp, sesame oil, and lotus roots?
Bad karma. It's sent down by heaven. If it were only the karma of the dead, it would naturally be easier to dispel. I could just use the soul release chant to deliver them. Benefactor Mason is a living person, so naturally he cannot be delivered by the soul release chant. As for the sesame oil lamp, and lotus roots, you will find out soon.
My lord, all the kitchen's lotus roots are here. There aren't many. Not sure if it's enough. Holy monk, are these lotus roots enough?
It's plenty.
Holy monk, what is this?
All beings suffer from afflictions. Afflictions bring suffering, which is neither born nor destroyed, neither tainted nor pure, neither increasing nor decreasing. Form arises from the formless nothingness creates being. Being returns to nothingness. Reality is born of form.
My lord, look, the young master is better.
Brilliant, your power is boundless.
Don't rush, I haven't even started yet. Mason's time of birth.
My son's time of birth is the 7th of the 9th month.
What is this?
Holy monk, what if he has no hair or his hair is too short?
If you stay quiet, no one will think you're mute.
No hair. Then we'll use a cotton thread and dip it in his blood. Lord Felix, lend me a strand of hair.
As long as it saves Mason. Never mind one strand, take as many as you want.
You said it. Look over there. This much hair. Should be enough.
My lord, look! This...
This bad karma was cast down by heaven. I will act on heaven's behalf and force the cursed tumor out.
This is the core of the cursed tumor.
I didn't expect the cursed tumor to be so stubborn. Casting the cleansing chant couldn't easily extract the cursed tumor. Could it be that my dharma is lacking and I failed to unleash the essence of the cleansing chant? Someone is interfering. It must be Corwin.
Who dares to be so reckless to mess with my arrangement? I'll teach them a lesson. Red, black, white, yellow, green, 5 dark spirits, heed my call.
Why is there no response?
5 dark spirits, heed my call.
The 5 dark spirits are dead. In this small Willowmere, could there be someone powerful? Whoever they are daring to provoke me will die without a burial place. By the Heavenly Lord's decree, Blight Dragon, reveal yourself, hear my command. Slay them all.
That is Master Corwin's jade pendant given to Mason. Oh my god, a dragon!
A dragon!
What a terrifying evil dragon!
This is Master Corwin's tamed true dragon. The true dragon shows its power. It's going to subdue this deceitful fake monk.
This! Mere vile snake cheap tricks you dare show off. Dragon mark! Not so fast! Sacred robe, shield me! Sovereign seal, astral projection!
Monk, I am a disciple of the Mystic Order. You can't kill me!
Just scum of the arcane path, I will do your sect a favor. And clean house.
Damned Baldy, did you really think I'd fear you? I am one of the 4 guardians of the Night Order. An envoy of Demon Lord Talon. You dare kill me?
Why not?
Congratulations! Host Master Corwin defeated 24,000 cultivation points gained.
Talon Cyan Gold.
What? What's wrong with the holy monk? Why did he suddenly stop moving? Holy monk, the red dragon from earlier.
It has been destroyed by me.
Impossible! That was Master Corwin's hand-raised real dragon. With your meager skills, you think you can destroy a real dragon.
Amitabha. Not only did I slay the Blight Dragon, I also killed your lover, Master Corwin.
Lover, you... What are you talking about, you wretched monk? Stop spouting nonsense!
Honey, what is going on?
Honey, don't listen to this wretched monk's words. He's trying to drive a wedge in our marriage.
Is that so?
Heaven is my witness. I carried your child for 10 months and am about to give birth to your baby and you doubt me. Felix, you bastard, you're heartless.
Amitabha. Lord Felix. This is a family matter. I don't want to interfere too much, but I understand a man's pain and can't bear to see you kept in the dark. So I'll tell you one more thing. The baby in her womb is not your flesh and blood.
What? You damned monk, you wretched monk! I will kill you! You slander me!
Mind your manners.
Madam, did you really think the vile warlock truly cared about you? First he approached Lord Felix with a fake 5-spirit theft ritual, making you raise the 5 dark spirits for him, gaining your trust and respect. While using the spirits to harm others to increase your karmic sins, naturally, the vile warlock used a minor trick to make your son develop a cursed tumor. Madam, as for the child in your womb, guess what will happen?
What will happen?
Right when you are about to give birth, he will fuse the 5 dark spirits to resurrect through your unborn baby and descend upon the world. By then, he will obtain the demon child as his own son, taking him back to the Night Order for training. As for you, if the demon child wishes to be fiercer, the very moment he is born, he will devour and absorb your life.
Guards! Take this woman away, I will deal with her later.
Honey!
When the demon child is born, your son's madness will reach its peak. This disaster will entirely fall upon you.
Good heavens! Thankfully I met you, holy monk. Otherwise, I would have ended up with my family utterly destroyed. I was completely blind. A few days ago, when you first came for alms, I even ordered the servants to chase you away. Never mind 100 taels of gold, even if it costs my entire fortune. I would gladly pay it. Please accept my sincerest apologies.
Amitabha. It's only human nature I understand. The priority now is to cure the cursed tumor inside him.
Okay.
Lord Felix, the karma from the hair is not enough. Please drip some blood onto the doll's head.
All right.
The lantern illuminates the ancient Buddha. Karma comes and goes, blooms and fades. Sever.
Father. Father, son.
Young master.
My son is awake, young master. Are you okay?
Father. Actually, my mind was fully awake just now, but my actions were completely out of my control.
It's good you're awake.
Thank goodness you're awake.
Alright. Your son is still weak. He needs a few days of rest to fully recover his vitality.
Okay.
Although I tricked the heavens and extracted the cursed tumor, the bad karma on you still remains if you don't do more good deeds. Your son will surely grow another cursed tumor.
I understand from now on I will embrace a vegetarian diet and pray to accumulate merit through good deeds.
Excellent. By the way, do you have a broom? May I borrow it?
Of course, man. Come here. Bring the holy monk a broom.
Holy monk, how can we let you sweep such menial work? Let me handle it.
All beings are equal. If one refuses to sweep a single room, how can one sweep the world?
I haven't swept the floor today. Haven't claimed my reward yet.
Holy monk, he truly is a holy monk.
Congratulations for obtaining low-grade radiant treasure Lesser Lotus Throne.
Holy monk!
Since the evil has been vanquished and the dust has settled, I shall take my leave now. Benefactors, it's getting late. Please rest early.
Amitabha, thank you for your help, holy monk. I will surely lead the villagers to renovate Dawn Temple.
It's fine. In the future, with continuous offerings at Dawn Temple and its growth, Willowmere will get better and better.
Okay, Amitabha.
Sister, today, in the mountains, so many people came. You know, the little monk has been down the mountain for so long. What exactly is he doing? Who knows what he is up to? So heartless. He didn't even bother to tell us before he left, making both of us worry about him.
No, sister, I'm not worried about him. I think you're the only one letting your imagination run wild.
I'm not worried about him.
You're blushing. Right.
Killing the vile warlock gave me cultivation points to increase my cultivation level. Plus the points I got from sweeping. Added all together, it allowed me to reach the late stage of the spirit core realm. One more step, and I'll reach the radiance realm.
Chloe. Cassie.
Little monk.
So you finally remembered to visit us. Sister, the little monk is so busy he has no time for us.
What a good sister. Lately you always side against me.
Take this.
Chloe. Cassie, I came here today to fulfill your wishes and release your souls.
Little monk, you want to fulfill my wish. Do you know what my wish is?
Cassie is powerful. Your wish must be extraordinary. Could it be you want to be an empress?
Wrong. My wish when I was alive was to marry a good man, little monk. Can you make it happen?
If you were human, I'd definitely marry you. Too bad. You are a ghost. And can't have kids. I can't end my family line.
You little monk, how dare you despise me? If you can't make it happen, why did you boast about fulfilling our wishes and helping us reincarnate?
Sister. Don't blame my sister. She just has a sharp tongue but a soft heart. Even if we can't marry you, we can still stay by your side.
You're a smooth talker. I just made a little actual move. And you're already blushing.
You little monk.
What I said about you being ghosts was just a joke. I have my arrangements.
What arrangements. I've never seen a monk hold a girl's hand.
There are a lot of things you haven't seen. When I leave the monkhood, I will drink and eat meat, and no one will dare to judge. Joking aside, we still need to fulfill your wishes. Wishes are obsessions. Letting them go is the only way to the great path. Humans and demons are different. That's the law of nature. Even if I return to secular life, we still aren't meant to be.
Then we'll become female bodhisattvas so we can always stay by the little monk's side.
What are your wishes or obsessions?
I already told you. My wish is to marry a good man.
My sister and I are from loyal families of the Kingdom of Avenna. Persecuted by corrupt officials, we fled here. So, if possible, I want to return to my hometown, to light incense for my parents.
I'm from the same town as Chloe. Back then, my father and Chloe's father studied under the same master and served at court together. Unexpectedly, they were framed by corrupt officials, and our families were executed by that foolish king, wiping out our entire clans. If we hadn't been bound by Silas and Lady Ingrid, previously unable to leave Gloam Ridge, I would have long flown to the palace in the capital to find that foolish king and those corrupt officials and taken my revenge.
You two sisters, hide in the umbrella and come with me. The Radiant Path thrives. With many devout followers, why does the sky over the capital reek of demonic energy? What heavy demonic energy? The great demon hiding within the temple must have a cultivation base far surpassing Lady Ingrid's. Its cultivation is at least 3,000 years. This monster has harmed countless people. The fake monk daring to harm people with the Dharma. Courting death, pious, such big words. Let me see what kind of monster you really are.
Forbidden grounds of the Radiant Path. No fake monks allowed.
You are the bold ones, mere monsters daring to impersonate Radiant Path members and showing off your cheap tricks. So you're just some insect spirits daring to pose as Radiant Guardians and block me. How audacious!
Quick! Trespassers of the Radiant Holy Grounds, kill him! This belongs to Pius, the sacred monk's domain. How dare you act so insolently? Let's attack together. Get him, sacred monk. Pius will surely reward us handsomely.
Congratulations, host. Spider Spirit killed 100 cultivation points rewarded. Congratulations, host. Flea Spirit killed 80 cultivation points rewarded. Congratulations, host Centipede Spirit killed 200 cultivation points rewarded.
What an arrogant monster. To bring all court officials here.
Where did this wild monk come from? This is the sacred ground of Avenna. Only officials of the 5th rank or higher are permitted to enter. Get out of here right now. Get out! Get out!
Audacious demons, possessing human bodies to impersonate imperial officials, interfering in state affairs, and wreaking havoc on the mortal realm, plunging the kingdom of Avenna into misery. I could tell at a glance that you are not human.
Enough talk, let's attack together and take down this wild monk.
Wisdom scripture! What a pity!
This supreme chant is peerless and has no equal. But coming from the mouths of vile creatures like you, it holds absolutely no power. You dare show off before me. Watch me destroy you all. Dragon Mark World Honored One, Buddhas of Wisdom, reveal the Void Spirit Bowl. Capture them!
Fire, save me! Have mercy, holy monk. We will never do it again.
Spirit Bowl.
Return!
The bodies of these port officials have long been hollowed out and manipulated, turning them into the so-called corrupt ministers. That despicable Pius. How many sins has he committed? But to think, he's not even in the monastery.
Outrageous.
Congratulations for receiving 300 cultivation points.
Once all the evil spirits, demons, and monsters and filth are completely burned away, these flames will die out on their own. Now to find that wicked beast, Lesser Lotus Throne.
Pius! Pius!
Lord Imperial Preceptor, the time has come, shall we?
Eradicating traitors is for the country and the people. You truly care for the people, your merit is boundless.
The hour has come.
Begin the execution!
Lord Tanner, I know you are a good official, but I have no choice. I can only follow orders from my superiors. So seek those who truly wronged you after you die. Do not come from me.
Stay your blade.
Go!
Release my father at once!
You fools, Finn and Yara! How could you come here to crash the execution? Wouldn't this make the world think I am guilty and fear death?
Don't worry, Lord Tanner. I am a disciple of the Zenith Order Jude. I came with your daughter to save you.
Cain, lead your men and put down these traitors!
Yes, my lord! Traitors, you will not take the prisoner!
I am a cultivator. I never strike mortals. Don't force my hand.
Lay down your weapons and find salvation, Tanner, you traitors. Have plagued the people, you are all guilty. Hurry and submit to the law. Turn to the radiant path.
Insolent demon! In broad daylight, you dare deceive the masses and mislead the people. If you can save them, then try to save me as well.
What happened to me just now? That was terrifying. I was even ready to end my own life.
Me too.
Glad you're all awake. Otherwise, by myself, I couldn't possibly handle that Pius.
Look, another holy monk has descended. He's so handsome.
I think he just said Pius is a monster.
I have no idea. But how could Pius be a monster?
Exactly.
You again. I was wondering who it was. Turns out it's you again. This monster. A remnant soul fled here and is actually absorbing the life force of everyone in the Kingdom of Avenna, stealing the destiny of the Kingdom of Avenna to restore its own magic power.
Amitabha. Radiant Lord of the West is here. What kind of monster are you before the Radiant One reveal your true form at once?
The Radiant One! No, he can't be the Radiant One! What a powerful monster daring to impersonate the Radiant One! We bow to the Radiant Lord of the West.
Let's quickly worship the Radiant One. Pius is truly amazing. He even summoned the Radiant One.
The Radiant One has spoken. It seems they are the monsters. Amitabha, audacious monster! How dare you impersonate the Radiant One? I'll beat you until you show your true form.
Radiant One's throne is here. You still dare to be insolent. Watch me capture you.
I don't care if you're the true Buddha or a fake one. Dragon Mark! Dragon Mark Exalted Lord! All Buddhas Prajnapamahu! Ascending Dragon! True Dragon Fire! Monster, you can't run! Dragon Mark Supreme Mantra! All Buddhas Prajnapamahum Skyvale! You can't! Heavenly Net! Boy!
Ah!
What a powerful demonic sound!
Heavenly Lord! Master Xander of Dawn Temple is incredibly powerful.
He still got away, it seems, lately. His cultivation has actually increased.
Oh my god, Pius is actually a great demon!
We were all fooled thanks to the holy monk who made Pius reveal his true form.
Yeah, the holy monk is the true Buddha. Right, we should worship him. A holy monk descends a living Buddha among us. Please protect us. Holy monk Amitabha, I will burn incense and pray every day to honor the holy monk to honor the holy monk.
Your Majesty, that's how it happened.
If not for the kingdom's fortune upon me and the protection of heaven's mandate, I would have long been killed by Pius, that demon monk. As for the holy monk you mentioned, I will invite him personally and reward him handsomely.
The holy monk has descended a living Buddha.
Please bless us, holy monk.
Namo Amitabha, I will burn incense every day to worship the holy monk. To worship the holy monk, to worship the holy monk.
I thank you, holy monk, for saving my life.
Master Xander, you're amazing. That monster just now had at least 3,000 to 5,000 years of cultivation. After this, why don't you come to Mount Emery and Mount Zenith with me to discuss cultivation?
Amitabha, I just entered the Radiance Realm and am facing a tribulation. Once I pass it, I will visit Mount Zenith and Mount Emery.
Since that's the case, I will take my leave. We will meet again if fate permits.
I wonder what Lord Tanner plans to do next.
I am now a prisoner, and I even made my 2 children risk their lives for me. I originally wanted to prove my innocence with death, never expected to survive. As for future plans, I haven't figured it out yet.
Since Lord Tanner has no plans, why not join me to meet the Emperor?
Holy monk, you want to see the Emperor?
To be exact, the Emperor wants to see me.
The Emperor has arrived! Slow down, Your Majesty.
Oh, walk faster! You are a true Buddha, capable of foreseeing everything. I'm truly impressed.
Hurry up, hurry!
I guess that when the Emperor sees me, he will ask 3 questions.
Even what the Emperor wants to say and ask you already know.
Amitabha, I'm merely guessing if the Emperor asks. He is a wise ruler. Your Majesty, please slow down, Tanner. You can continue to assist the Emperor. If he doesn't ask Lord Tanner, you can retire in peace and live a stable life.
You are showing me a clear path.
Thank you, holy monk, for clearing my confusion and guiding me.
No need to thank me. If you can bring welfare to the people, I will also earn merit.
If His Majesty entrusts me with power, I, Tanner, will definitely seek welfare for the people.
His Majesty has arrived!
Your Majesty!
Amitabha, I greet you, holy monk. Thank you for your grace, holy monk, for destroying the monster and saving the kingdom of Avenna from destruction.
You are too polite, Your Majesty. Walking through the mortal realm, seeing demons running amok, harming the people, I too feel deeply resentful. Eliminating them is simply my duty.
Holy monk, when you eliminate demons, you risk your life, braving mortal danger. How can you just call it a duty?
Your guilty subject, Tanner, greets your Majesty.
Please rise, please rise.
It was my incompetence. That allowed the demonic monk Pius to seize control of the court. You have suffered, my loyal subject, you have suffered. Oh, this is no place to talk, holy monk. I invite you to come to my palace.
Very well.
Your powers are truly profound, holy monk. It's my first time in the sky, viewing my own territory.
Your Majesty's first time viewing your own territory.
Yes.
In that case, I shall take the liberty to take your Majesty on a tour of the Kingdom of Avenna.
That would be wonderful. I didn't expect that I could be like an immortal up in the sky, inspecting my magnificent land. This... How could this be, holy monk, my magnificent land? How has it become such a devastated wasteland?
Amitabha, if your Majesty asks me, why not? Ask your own subjects.
Where is my dragon robe?
The robe is still here. It was merely a simple trick of the eye. No need to panic, benefactors. Now, let this poor monk take you to see the answer to the first question.
Oh, this is my hometown.
And a century ago, Lord Taylor, whose entire family was executed, and Lord Neo's hometown. This place is hailed as the home of loyal and great generals. It's been a tiring journey. Let this poor monk invite you benefactors for a cup of tea.
Holy monk, how were you just like air this morning, vanishing in a flash? And bringing so many guests this afternoon.
I brought these benefactors for a cup of tea.
Oh, please come inside.
Please take a seat too, gentlemen.
This morning, I went to the execution ground to rescue Lord Tanner.
Ah. Did you rescue Lord Tanner? There were many guards at the execution ground. Rescuing Lord Tanner was extremely difficult. Alas, what a pity. The people lost another good official.
There were many guards. But fortunately, Tanner was rescued.
Really? But saving Lord Tanner won't change much.
Why is it useless? Speak your mind.
Right now in the court, the officials are corrupt, and the king is foolish. You say Lord Tanner managed to survive, but what's the point? His hands are tied.
How dare you talk nonsense? Do you know who stands before you?
Such a temper, I wasn't talking about you, I meant the corrupt officials, and the foolish king. Come have some tea and cool down.
Hey waiter. Why doesn't this tea have a single tea leaf in it?
Tea leaves. You're lucky to even have water. If we hit a drought, you wouldn't even get water.
I thought Pius left behind just a chaotic court, a mere mess. But I didn't expect what he left me is a kingdom already completely devastated with its people on the brink of collapse.
It seems for the first question, Your Majesty already has an answer.
I beg you, holy monk, save the common people.
Your Majesty, the kingdom is yours, and so are its people. How can this humble monk save them?
I'm willing to name you state preceptor, and for you build 480 temples. Each one will rival Pius Monastery in majesty and grandeur. I will have the whole nation and its millions of people worship you. If so, can the country be saved?
Your Majesty, faith in Buddha cannot save a country.
This! Holy monk, what do you mean by that?
Amitabha. Little kingdom of Avenna has suffered under Pius's corruption of the court, leaving it impoverished and weak. If we were to start massive constructions, to build temples nationwide, it would only make things worse.
Alas, I am to blame for trusting a traitor.
If everyone embraced the radiant path, only fasting and chanting every day, who would work the fields, who would do business, who would bear children, faith can foster kindness, but it can never make people physically strong or wealthy.
As a holy monk, you speak based on reality, saying not all can embrace it. Such profound insight is something other monks can only dream of.
You flatter me, Lord Tanner.
Then may I ask, holy monk, how can I turn the tide and save this crumbling kingdom?
Food is the foundation of the people. You can reduce taxes, encourage farming, end those unnecessary wars, and let soldiers return to the fields. Within the royal court, favor the righteous over the wicked.
Great, from today onwards I will take you as my master.
I am unworthy.
Holy monk, Channing saved the kingdom of Avenna from disaster. Your merit will last through the ages. Today I grant you 10,000 taels of gold and appoint you state preceptor with the title Exalted Dragon King.
This...
Don't be so quick to refuse first regarding the gold, due to the depleted treasury, so I'll have to owe you a portion. Once the treasury is replenished, I will certainly pay you the 10,000 taels in full. As for the holy title, it is merely an honorific, a mere reputation, which isn't excessive at all. Furthermore, the pious monastery is already built, requiring no new construction. Demolishing it would truly be a pity. So I thought I should gift it to you so that you may have a place to stay. Besides, the radiant path flourishes in the capital, and the people also need a pillar of faith.
Excellent. Your Majesty is truly a wise ruler, and the hope for Avenna's rise. Lord Tanner, you can now focus on assisting His Majesty in restoring Avenna's strength.
Thank you for saving my life, holy monk. Thank you, holy monk, for guiding my path.
Once all the civil and military officials are completely reselected, and the court functions are restored, I shall depart to continue my travels.
Exalted Dragon King, bless me with top exam honors.
Exalted Dragon King, I want a son. Please bless me.
Exalted Buddha above, please bless me with a life of peace and without worries.
Little monk, what is this? Isn't it obvious? It must be some kind of sweet nectar.
Wrong. This is the willpower of all beings.
Willpower. I hear from this spirit wall what sounds like noisy voices.
Yes, exactly. Buddhist cultivators improve their cultivation mainly in 3 ways. Mind power, vow power, and willpower. Willpower requires the faith of all beings. Among the 3 Buddhist powers, it is also the fastest way to improve cultivation. But it has a major drawback.
There's a drawback.
Willpower carries mortal desire. Though immense, it's also impure. So during this time, the willpower gathered from the masses, I didn't absorb. Instead, I stored it all in the spirit bowl for purification. Cassie, Chloe, let's pack up today. We are leaving. Okay.
Holy monk! Please save the kingdom of Ravenna.
Please rise, Lord Tanner. What exactly happened?
A plague is ravaging Westvale province. Corpses stretch for miles and the plague is still spreading. No cure is working. I implore you, holy monk, to save the people of Westvale province.
Rest assured, Lord Tanner. I am about to leave the capital and wasn't sure where to travel next. Since the plague in Westvale province is severe, I will head to Westvale province to investigate and cure this plague.
You are so merciful, holy monk. I thank you, holy monk, on behalf of the people of Westvale province.
All right. No need for formalities, Lord Tanner. You can stay in the capital and assist the Emperor with peace of mind. The matter in Westvale province, leave it to me. The top priority is that this plague cannot wait. I shall depart immediately. Please head back first, Lord Tanner. Jude mentioned that Mount Emery seems to be in Westvale. Come to think of it, the plague outbreak in Westvale province might not be a coincidence.
Karma is obscured, making it hard to see clearly. But I know Westvale province is where my tribulation lies. Deep within the dark clouds, a strong bloody glow appears. Does it portend a bloody disaster for me?
What a fragrant little monk. Let me taste what you're like. Just one bite.
How dare you covet the little monk, you have a death wish.
I'm in a bad mood right now. Provoke me, and I'll destroy you. Mess with me and I will end you. Just a few of you dare to scheme against this monk.
I have a sacred relic illuminating mountains and rivers. Radiant light shines upon all.
I really do not understand my sister. These mortals, why they are worth saving. My sister and I strive for goodness, just to achieve true enlightenment, yet we were still the old monk of Crown Temple, hunted all the way here, forced into Westvale province in the kingdom of Ravenna. My sister and I were enlightened by Bodhisattva, but that damn bald monk insists we spread demonic lies. I think my heart fluttered. I really want to be like humans, to experience what love is and what romance is. He is a monk, and one with profound dharma, whose cultivation has reached the Radiance realm. Oh no, he is coming ashore. I do not think I can beat him.
Holy monk, we have arrived.
Having you on my boat is my absolute blessing, bringing glory to my humble boat. How could I charge you for the fare?
Paying for the boat ride is karma. How could I be greedy for such a cheap favor? Vote then. Just accept it, so I can have peace of mind.
All right.
My chronic illness of many years is actually cured. Oh, this is, oh my! Thank you, holy monk!
The one who was just sitting here, the woman in green, is a snake demon, the great Sumeru realm. Something feels off. The plague is severe. The people are in dire straits. I should investigate first.
Sister, I need to tell you.
Quinn, look at you in such a rush you almost knocked over my medicine pot. We are human. We must stay calm in a crisis.
We are human. We must stay steady and keep your cool, sister. I felt a mortal longing. I fell in love with someone.
Quinn, what we need to learn is how to be human, not just act like one and spend all day thinking about romantic nonsense. However, falling in love and knowing how to love isn't a bad thing. Tell me who he is.
He's a young monk in the Radiance realm. What you fell for a monk and one in the Radiance realm, a high monk? Sister, didn't you just say we must stay calm in a crisis?
How can I stay calm? You scared me to death. Oh, Quinn, look at you. You're naturally unruly. Being naive to the world is one thing, but how could you fall for a high monk in the Radiance realm?
Then tell me, sister, what should I do? What do I do now?
You barely have a millennium of cultivation. You are certainly no match for a high monk in the Radiance realm, so you must stay away from him as far away as possible.
But sister, I think I really love him. It's strange. I am not scared of him at all. Even if he subdues me, I would be willing.
I have 4,000 years of cultivation. I'm not afraid of a Radiance realm monk. Describe what he looks like to me. I'll go and test him.
Okay.
Let's see what he's really. Quinn, could that monk have followed you here?
When I left the pavilion, he seemed to be coming ashore, given his cultivation in the Radiance realm, trailing me all the way, and finding this place wouldn't be difficult for him.
Holy Maiden, I beg you, save my child!
It's a patient from town. Come with me to take a look.
Okay.
Holy Maiden, please save my child, save him!
It's the plague! Quinn, quickly, go get a bowl of the medicine we just brewed right away.
Let's go.
Holy Maiden, I'm begging you. You have to save my child. We came from the neighboring town. This is all the money I have left. Please, you have to save my child. I can endure hardship. As long as you save him, I'll do whatever you ask.
Rest assured, ma'am, I will do my best to save this child.
Sister, the medicine.
Quinn, go to the kitchen and get some buns for this lady. They came from the neighboring town. She must be starving.
Okay.
Holy Maiden, thank you, Holy Maiden. Thank you. Get up, please.
Help me. I don't want to die yet. It's unbearable. So painful. Holy Master, save me.
It's no plague at all, but corpse poison.
It hurts.
Seems like no ordinary corpse poison. For a complete cure, we must find the source of the poison. However, the Radiant Seal can alleviate their sickness. I'll teach you the Radiant Seal. When you are in town, whenever you see patients infected with the plague, just press your palm upon them. Open your palms. Blessing of the Radiant Seal.
That's it.
This shield is blessed with my power. It can block attacks from the Radiance Realm and Nascent Soul Realm experts. Keep it safe.
Don't worry, little monk. We'll definitely complete the task.
Go do what you need to ordinary demons. Don't stand a chance against us sisters.
Little monk. Is this your umbrella?
What a beautiful lady. Her beauty rivals Cassie and Chloe, but she is even more elegant.
Amitabha. It is my umbrella, thank you, Bodhisattva.
You don't need to call me Bodhisattva. I am Susie.
It's Suzanne. I wonder why Suzanne is looking for me now. What is she up to?
Little monk, can't you see my true form?
My cultivation isn't weak. I saw at a glance that you're not human.
Then why didn't you?
Banish me. You took pity on the people of Westvale Province, suffering from the plague. You opened a clinic on the outskirts of town and selflessly saved countless patients. For such a merciful bodhisattva, why would I banish you?
How do you know?
I possess the innate radiant body, and unlocked the radiant path's mystic hearing. I can hear anything in this world. You rely on your 4,000 years of cultivation to dare speak to me quite confident.
Even the Ascendant Realm Abbot of Crown Temple is someone I can fight. Why would I fear you?
I wonder if Miss Suzanne has found a way to cure this plague.
I used Buddha heart grass, white moon, lotus, astragalus, angelica, and other herbs as medicine. It's quite effective in treating the plague, but it only treats the symptoms. We must find the source of the plague to completely solve the problem.
Leave finding the source of the plague to me. There are many infected patients, so I'll need you to take care of them.
My sister and I will do our best to save the people.
I have 2 companions who can help you. They can provide extra help.
Why isn't my sister back yet? Oh, Quinn, out of everyone you could like, why did it have to be a monk? Whether my sister gets hurt or the monk gets hurt. I would be so heartbroken. Slow down. Sister, you are a living bodhisattva, saving so many people.
My power is limited. I can only save a few. I cannot save the people of Westvale Province. Quinn, we have guests.
I am here, sister. Greetings, holy monk.
No need to be so polite, Miss Quinn.
Is this Sister Quinn? She is so pretty.
These patients are in your care for now. I will go find the source of the plague.
Okay. Please be careful.
I will.
Fate sight! Open! Someone cast a mind veil to hide the heavenly truth and sever karma. Cheap tricks. You dare to show off before me. Such an illusion wants to blind my radiant sight. Watch me break your mind veil. Such immense karma. Such grave sins. I fear the root of the corpse poison is at the origin of the Mist River. I must see for myself. What kind of monster dares to set up such a massive scheme to ruin all living beings? Blight Dragon. So the corpse poison is from this Blight Dragon. But looking closely, why does it look familiar? This Blight Dragon looks like the one in Willowmere. When I fought the vile warlock from that Dragon Jade pendant the Blight Dragon's remnant soul. Could this Blight Dragon corpse be the physical body of that remnant soul? Spirit Ball. Capture it!
There are iron chains binding the Blight Dragon's body to stop the river from washing away this Blight Dragon corpse, or prevent it from being stolen. Whatever your purpose, today this Blight Dragon is mine. Om Arabadzanadi Great Wisdom Manjusri Bodhisattva, I borrow your sword to slay demons.
Insolent monk! How dare you oppose me again? I won't spare you today. Your life is mine.
3 strikes! I let you escape twice before. Today you won't leave alive. Come down and face your death.
Om Arabadzanadi. Wisdom Blade Seal.
Strike!
Annihilation Hand!
Fate Sight, the tribulation it foresaw is exactly this.
So you borrowed power from the demon remnant. That's all you have. Then your annihilation hand cannot destroy me. 6-syllable mantra radiant seal titan hand. Dragon Mark! Take over the Blight Dragon's body! I seek to slay demons and save the world, uphold justice. Gods, lend me your power to merge with the Blight Dragon so I can slay the evil.
This Blight Dragon was slain by Demon Lord Talon, I don't believe. A dead beast can cause any trouble. Watch me how I subdue the dragon.
Subdue the dragon, my Dragon Mark. Can you tame it?
The Dragon Mark is nothing special. I have a big appetite. Even the Dragon Mark. I will swallow it anyway.
Arrogant! A mere snake trying to swallow a dragon will only lead to your doom.
How could this be? I have already absorbed the demon avatar and reached the soul division realm. How could it be that a lowly Radiance realm monk defeated me? This is impossible.
Nothing is impossible. Before the Dragon Mark, all beings are equal. Wisdom Blade Seal.
Baldy! We are sworn enemies, Demon Lord, save me. No.
Congratulations, host, for killing Silas. You have gained 1 million cultivation points.
1 million cultivation points. Fate is unpredictable. Surviving a disaster brings good fortune I didn't expect. Not only did I escape this ordeal, but I also gained 1 million cultivation points. First I'll upgrade the mid-stage Radiance realm to the late-stage Radiance realm, then use 700,000 cultivation points to upgrade the tendon change to the 9th level.
Congratulations, host Ijin Jing, cultivated to great perfection.
The plague source is destroyed. Time to head back.
Little monk, you're back!
We were just about to go looking for you. We were wondering how your investigation went.
It's fine. The plague source has already been found. Look at what this is.
A blight dragon.
This, could it be? The plague ravaging Westvale province is related to this blight dragon.
Exactly. I saw this blight dragon was dead but firmly chained down. I intended to take it, but I didn't expect it would force Silas out. And he received help from Demon Lord Talon. Though I've destroyed him, I fear I've alerted Demon Lord Talon.
To think that the root of this plague is actually the blight dragon's corpse poison. No wonder the symptoms of the plague show up as dragon scale-like corpse spots.
Talon chaining the blight dragon in the river. Why did he do it?
What's his purpose? Whatever his purpose is, Channing broke Demon Lord Talon's scheme. Demon Lord Talon will definitely not let him off easily. Sister, I want to follow Channing to help him survive this ordeal.
One more person means more strength, monk. Could you allow Quinn and me to follow you and study the Dharma along the way?
Very well. Then come along.